Alrighty. This is a rotary chamber. What? Got a chain here. Got a bunch of stuff. There are 6 known prime elements that make up what is called the universe. I believe there may be a 7th prime element, one that is both required for the universe existence and apart from it. Such an element, perhaps antimatter? The antithesis equation used to create. Antimatter has been found, decide. Where do I begin? There's 3 candles so far. These on top. You're likely confused, remembering chaos. Reading this, you may be the last hope for us all. It's the Rotary chamber, the final hope against the catechism, and a dangerous tool in times of peace. First, you must prove you're worthy to use the chamber by 2 tests. That you travel knowledge correctly, find the 4 keys, bring the charge, and warp down to the pedals to proceed. Good. Okay, so done. Now you must leave the side of the side of this paper. On the waning hour of this period, follows the dark and its hollows. You perceive the ice and fuel as they disaster follows. On the waning hours of this period. Okay. What's this? 6 burn space, fire, terror, era, water time, therefore from the beginning to something horror. That's the concept. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. I'm supposed to be counting something. On the waning hours of this period follows the dark and the hollows. It precedes the ice and Yule. That day the disaster follows. First lock. Yes. Pass before requires 4 keys in order to lower the glowing orb. Yes. Okay. Day and month. Yes. So after Halloween and before you, when the final hours such appear in terms of days and months, what could this be? November 1st is November, or 11. So the month is 11, yes. Okay, so, okay. It's an interesting idea. So, 3. Okay. I guess that works. Spacey. Okay. What next? There's a bunch of candles and everything. Still don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Yes. The key to the second log is on the pedestal on the chest to the right. Got it. Chest and pedestal requires a 4-digit code. Here's the word of the code at the top of the chest. Okay. Now. I exist at the beginning and at the end. I exist at the beginning and at the end. I am both fragile and sturdy. I am precious and abundant, connected to... Oh, what am I? 3? Why is there a 3? I exist at the beginning of the end. Time. I'm both fragile and sturdy. A vase. I am precious and abundant, connected to you all, yet set apart. What? Time. Is there a T here? There is not. So how about life? L. No. L-I. No. L-I. to lie. Well, I know there's a thing there. All right, there's an E. Life. Yep. Okay. Something else in this medallion thing? There is. I don't see any other pieces, but there is a thing. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, now I can access it. So what is it I'm trying to accomplish? Am I just trying to establish... Alright, that looks right. Okay. And the whole thing turn? Oh, I can't. So I gotta turn it. Nope, I'm gonna turn it more. Alright. There. Go back. There we go. Stop! Thank you. No. Okay, that was easy. Checking phone, checking phone, checking phone. Okay, back to it. Alright, so I got a bunch of things. Okay, so they do go that. Okay. So we know this is fire. Okay, so the six in space fire they fare at the beginning of the ascent order. First was fire born of the dark space. So take that. First there was fire born of the dark face. Then from fire formed earth, ashen and cold. Pretty sure that's earth. Dust turned to air. Test the trial of worthiness. Here contain the four prime elements: fire, terra, air, and water. The first you need to lock is fire. Follow the frame to sky to the sea, and finally to land. Follow the frame to sky and the sea. Okay. Follow the frame from sky to sea. Follow the flame from sky to sea. So the puzzle's not available yet. Alright, there's a 3 on that first one that we had. Follow the flame from sky to sea. Okay. Element of fire. The element of fire is in the chest surrounded by candles. You need it is contained in the only chest not surrounded by candles. You need 3D code to access. Follow the flame. What could that mean? The air, water, terra. So this is the big clue. So the air, water, terra. So this has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd be 10 candles. So that doesn't make sense. There's one candle there, and we know that if that's terra, there's a bunch of candles over there. Follow the frame of the candles around near the other order. Just got the number of candles in air, water, terra order. Air, water, terra. Well, how do I know which one's air, water, terra? This is terra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what? Air, water, terra. This is 7. And this is water. 4. So 7. Wait, it's 7, 4, 9? So, alright. So 7. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop. What is this? There's nothing in it. Okay, well, if that's the case, then this would be next. Well, if I had to take a guess. That. Element of terra. You need to complete the element of fire, yes, and don't forget to flip the tiles and log and certain way to proceed. Oh, I guess I should read the paper then, huh? Sturdy yet sometimes don't lock. You need to flip all the tiles and lock. No tile neither horizontally nor vertically. At least one tile touches both edges of the lock. So it's a boink, 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 boink. No? It's going to be boink, 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 boink. There we go. My only friend, looking to the past to guide my way. Looking to the past. I have the sharpest eyes seeing ever, moving into the future. I am the omen, the watcher of the watchers. I stare in the eyes of the distant watcher as I see. I look on. Serving the rest. Now, serving the rest. Yeah. Okay. So I can adjust the height. Aha. Okay. So. Alrighty. Moving into the room. I have the sharpest eyes sitting single. I think this is correct. Just another room? How many rooms within the rooms are here? Okay. Alright, now I have to find time and space. So which symbol is this? Oop. So that's antimatter. Got it. That's air. So that is time. Alright, so I need to find antimatter. So I need to find which ones. Antimatter, okay. So antimatter, time, I need to find space. Look at the other stuff. space. Time and space. Star map. Well, yeah, but what does antimatter? If I had to guess, space? And then time. No, that's not it. All right, so we know that's not space. So that's antimatter. Okay. That's not space. Space? No? All right, let me look at things here. It's time, air, water, earth, fire. What happened to the other one? Oh, let's say one popped through. All right. So we know that's time. What does space look like? First to the far left. So that's time. So there are many constellations where you need to find the three required in the star method target to the one elemental grouping, specifically the existence tree of the orders antimatter, space, and time. So we know that's antimatter. Yeah, let me. No, keep this. Keep that. Okay. So maybe I just need to put them in order as opposed to pressing the buttons. So how about this? So antimatter, and then space, space, and then time. See if that works. No. So about this one. This one. This one. I don't get it. What? Okay. Fire. We have the antimatter. Life. It's air. missing one. Antimatter space time. We have time. That's time there. Unless that's supposed to be it. I don't get it. All right, that's the one. Doesn't move anywhere. Is that it? Isn't that it? I don't get it. The main constellation of the rotating star map. You need to find the correct 3D constellations. Spin the star map in constellation.
A few moments later.
Do I have to get it all on that type center? That I guess so. Okay. 1, 2. Please work. Finally! Gosh! Why it has to be so tedious that way? Okay. Alright. Air goes up here. Okay. And then time. Time goes over here. That leaves space here, according to the vid. Water down to the bottom right. Okay. Water, bottom right. Then earth and fire. One of the things I missed. What am I missing now? Activating the array. With everything else we need, terminal activates tickets. First, insert them into the star map. Antimatter. Oh, there we go. Okay. Last preparations to complete. The attack is on. All you want to insert the antimatter dine. Minus opus into the slot. Enter the life code, which comes from the numbers of the first 2 rings, the stars in the antimatter constellation, and the number of primal elements. There's 7. So 3, 5. There's a 3, then a 5. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 6. Did it? Yeah, 3 and 5. Third digit in the number of stars in the antimatter is 9. Okay. 3, 5, 5. Okay. All right, so 3, 5, 9, 6. No? All right. 3, 5, 9, 7. There we go. Okay. Now what? I did. Find all. Now 4 levers around the room will be unlocked for use. Find all 4 and pull them. Oh, that's what the levers are for. I was wondering, like, where the heck are these levers for? And none of the levers were working. So. Doot. Doot. Get up there. What's that one? Do, 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 do. Where's the other one? Doot. Okay. I'm a hero! Or villain or something, perhaps. I'm going into the lights! Ah! Brenda. Or am I going the lights beyond lights? Okay. Can't see nothing, but alright. Take photo of nothingness there. Alrighty, well that was I'm just stuck in an eternity of darkness, okay. Oh, good thing I saved the universe, but what about me? Alright, see you in the next one. Just that star map was tedious to try to get exactly right for no reason, but alright, see you in the next one.